that security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Sinistrino1, and of course, welcome back to more Dishonored 2. We are playing as Emily, of course, and we're going to continue on. Lots and lots of things to get into in this. This is an open hub.
Stranger. What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
So as you can see, we've got two different objectives. We're going to head to one specific one first. But before we do that, we are going to equip our heart. And you can see we've got a room nearby.
Hello there.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This
All right.
couple. A beggar tricked them out of their home.
So we've picked up our first rune, and we're going to head to the secondary objective here. As you can see, this is one huge kind. There's just so much to do. It's not like it's a huge level, but there's just a lot to get into here.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Hey, come here.
I'll be back to see you in a little bit.
Your face is not my affair. Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
Alright, so you can actually rob this guy, which I think we're going to try to do. So there might be some edits and stuff in here to give you guys that smooth gameplay. But first off, there are some upgrades that...
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Now these upgrades, you're not going to be able to get via robbing the place. So that's why you want to go ahead and do this. So we've already got a crossbow.
I need a nap.
What we do want to get is sleeping darts. But it looks like we need to get this specific crossbow before we do that, so we're going to go ahead and get it. Let's see. I think we might actually already have it. Crossbow, pistol. Gear and outfits.
Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark.
Enhance optics with a second gradal level of magnification. Bonecharm slots. Storage. Bolt capacity. The folding blade. It gives you an advantage in sword contests, grenades, mines. And then back to the crossbow. I don't know exactly why we can't pick up the sleeping dart right now. But let's do some aim stabilization here. Let's get...
I'll take that deal.
I think it means that we just already have it and we're full, I guess. Alright, as far as gears, as you can see, we have got different ammo. Let's see, you
News isn't
have...
good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it.
There we go. So this is how you do it. Okay.
You won't regret it. Glad we could do business.
Not that we really need those, but those are the ones that we need, so. The mine grenades. Let's go ahead and grab the rune, which we just have enough money for. And we don't need to worry about that.
Shouldn't deal with strangers.
Oh, you totally should. A good guy. Alright, so let's go over to our powers, and now we have 5 runes available. And so I think I did say that we were going to try to get Shadow Walk, so assume a stealthier form for a short time. During Shadow Walk, your visibility is reduced, making it harder for enemies to detect you. Don't get too close, however, a moving shadow will still arouse suspicion. In this state, you can assassinate or incapacitate one enemy before returning into your physical form. So we're going to go ahead and get it. It costs 4 to get, and let's do it. You can read the tutorial here. Press LT to assume a stealthier form once you have this equipped. Sweet. So now we just have to worry about managing what we have. So our top is always going to be... We don't need... yes, let's go make this left. So sleep darts are going to be on our left. The top will be our heart. The bottom will be far reach. And the right side will be shadow walk. So I've got... my weapon on the left, and because we're never going to be using the pistols or things like that, just because we're not doing this in a lethal way, we're not planning on getting caught, so that is why we are choosing what we're doing.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in.
Alright, so for now we're going to go ahead and head out, and we can unlock a side mission.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Alright, so as you can see, we have a new mission, Overseer Outpost, and our normal mission there. Go ahead and unlock this door, as this will be faster travel to get here. So, as you'll see, there's a door here. This door leads directly into the back of that specific office. So what this means is, if you want, you can rob the store, but in order to do so, you have to find the key, which is in a very, very nasty location. And as you can see, this door is... There's no way inside, but you can see that there's probably a way in from the right. There's all kinds of... Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. All kinds of just places to go into, things to get into and stuff, and it's very, very... There's a lot to do. So you can see you can probably get in through there, so if I remember correctly... Not a specific way to get up there from what I can tell, but I'm sure there's like another way of some sorts. But right now we're going to go ahead and continue on with our little side mission first.
Careful with that sword. Grand Guard won't like it.
We're in a neutral territory right now. You gotta love it, man. I mean, it's so fun. And I'm glad that they made it somewhat different than Corvo's Blink. It's definitely a different type of ability. But it looks like we just have a book to read here. Alright, looks like we made it into another location. Remember, your heart will always tell you where there's anything nearby. There's a bonecharm that's 27 meters away. All kinds of things. Now, I'm not planning on picking up necessarily every rune and every bonecharm. But this is going to be a very, very thorough walkthrough where we're going to pretty much find a lot of things that you might not see in other videos from other people. And as you can see, now we're able to get into this room. So just by doing a little bit of elbow grease, looking around, and we got some stinger bolts, which is interesting. Crossbow. Of course, that's for killing enemies. I know a lot of people out there want to see me kill enemies, but you guys know what this channel is all about. It is all about doing it nice and stealthy and non-lethally. I think that's what I've tried to separate this channel from other channels and to be a little different. Yummy. Alright, that seems to be pretty much it for in here. So we're going to go ahead and get out. And we're just back right where we were. So now it's time to infiltrate our little area. And grab the key to unlock, or to the hideout or the black market. So, let's see if we equip the heart here.
Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
We got a bonecharm that's really close. There's another one 60 some meters away. There's a rune 71 meters away. Bonecharm 73, 67. It looks like this is the only one that's like this close. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and loot. And let's get in here. Remember to stay slow and out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get out. We're going to see if this works. This is a crossbow bolt. As you can see, that doesn't really do any damage. So let's try the pistol. I just don't want to get on anyone's bad side, you know? And that works. Alright, so now we know that the pistol is what you want to use pretty much to take out everything you need to do. Yummy carrot inside this place is probably not a good thing to eat, people. So maybe there's some blood ammo over here too. If there is, I don't see, but we did at least see a book. So it looks like, because you guys are so awesome, I'm pretty much going to be doing 3 walkthroughs of this. One is Emily, one is Corvo, like regular, and then we're going to be doing a no power walkthrough. You guys are very adamant on me doing that, so I think that's what we're going to do. And I think that's going to be really cool. Which means we don't get to use any of our normal powers. We have to do it straight up stealth style with just the equipment that we have. Of course, I have no idea if there's anybody in here, so we need to definitely be careful. We don't want to accidentally kill any enemies. Alright, so that means we need to get away. So clearly you don't want to get near those guys. Woo, they took like half my power there. I think that one's already dead. So yeah, they're not hurting me anymore, so they only hurt you when there's something like negative nearby. Let's read the tutorial on bone charms. Bone charms provide minor supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit, or use the heart to detect them from further away. By default, you can activate 5 bone charms at once in your journal. So let's do that. Let's see what we got. We got 5 slots right now. Combustion. Your grenades inflict slightly more damage. And you can also craft ones as well. Now, as you can see, they're no longer like enemies. I love the horror kind of feeling that this is providing right now. Very unique. Nothing really too close. We got 56 away. This, like I said, this is going to be a very long level for us because we're going to be very thorough.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Looks like we're pretty much full on those. Very nasty. Always save multiple spots. You never know when you're going to come up on enemies. Alright, we got him. Nice. Sweet. Alright, so let's just get back our normal weapons. Whoops. Remember, we're doing this completely stealthy, so not even those types of enemies can really mess with us. And there's the black market key. So now we can head back down and we can get some loot. Sweet, more sleep darts. Lots of them. So that's also one way, I guess, to get sleep darts. You can come in here and do it this way. All right. Gotta make sure this isn't gonna kill us. Took some health, but we made it down. And she is gone. That's good. Boy, they got all of our needs, don't they, huh? Probably could have got the rune in here too, maybe. It didn't give us the option to choke him out, so I wasn't for sure if I was going to, but you don't want to get caught. Nice. So as you can see, it is very, very profitable. Yes, you can. So we could have got in here and not wasted so much money on at least some of this stuff, but it's all right. Just giving you guys the options of what you can do and what you can pull off. Wish they wouldn't make every button the same for opening things. All right, so now it is finally time to go to the wall. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the walkthrough so far. And of course, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.